Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of Okami HD for the Nintendo Switch. We're all up last time. We got through Oni Island, and now in this part, we can go to the next area, but there's actually like after Oni Island, all the things that you can do in between now and going to the next area. There's a lot that we can do, so we're going to be taking care of them in today's episode. And so there's going to be a lot of editing, and as a result, this is going to be post-commentated. So, with me, I have two guest commentators. So, please tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm King J. I'm known for being on his channel for times where he just speeds up hour-long recording sessions. I'm Canadian. I do Let's Plays. Yeah, cool stuff.
Hi, I'm Zelda Hunter.
Yay.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's all that's good to you, okay.
All that's good to me.
Some of you guys probably know Hunter as the champion of the 3D Mario Relay, but that's pretty much all we know about you, so you want to tell us more about you?
I mean, I have the YouTube. I do the YouTube stuff like these guys.
The YouTube stuffs.
I'm not, I used to do Let's Plays. I've kind of stopped, but I've thought about going back into it, but bringing a different light to Let's Playing on my channel. But I mainly
talking about that earlier.
I mainly do verses and, just regular voice acting stuff, because I'm wanting to be a voice actor as my,
versus
career in life.
Okay. Alright then, so what happened there was the treasure box that we got from the Dragon Palace, that actually belonged to Urashima, and so if you go ahead and give him the treasure box, then it actually turns him back into his regular self, which is an old guy for some reason. I don't know how that works. And so now he and his wife are basically reunited now. And then as a reward, we get praise, and then we also get a straight bead. So I mean, we got that as a plus. Then if you go back here in the Dragon Palace, you go and talk to Otohime here. She'll thank us for our help on Oni Island. And then what she'll also say is that while she was helping us get into Oni Island, she carried a child. So basically saying that while she was helping us get into Oni Island, she was pregnant. So, yeah.
Okay. Are you saying you don't frequently help old men get back to their former self? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, how would you know that?
It's
okay, touche.
Very important job.
Do it on a daily basis.
Yes, sir.
Also, what you're seeing here is that coming into the next area, there's gonna be like a ton of really tough enemies in the next area. So, racking up on praise to upgrade your stats is probably something that you want to do before heading into the new area. So that's what I'll also be showing here today.
Oh my god. Okay, so for those who don't know, we're screen sharing right now, and it's very choppy because it's Discord, and it looks like you were running on the ceiling for a second.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's happening.
I honestly blame Discord's screen sharing taking up a lot of the processor here. TBH.
Yeah. Oh, is that a naked man?
Just
No.
blame Discord.
So this
okay,
is,
he's a slightly naked.
This is Hayate, super fast Hayate, the mailman. We encountered his brother Ida in Shinshu Field, and so just like Ida, what we're going to do is we're going to race him. So just like the race here, you just want to tackle him, and then the race ends prematurely like that. I'm doing a pretty bad job. Okay, there we go. We got him.
So, that's a rule in life, guys. If you are not the fastest kid in your class, just tackle the guy in first.
Is this guy the postman from Majora's Mask?
I was about to say that!
Yeah, you can basically say that. Alright, so we
like
have
also looks like the
you're like a postman and the running man. I'm thinking like, well, technically the postman.
I mean,
and
it's
Majora's
very
Mask
similar,
is the running man.
except you don't tackle the running man.
He looks like the mailman from Twilight Princess, actually.
Okay, so we have to do this 3 times, so I'm going to cut out the second attempt, and so I'm going to be showing off my 3rd attempt right here. So, I want to
Tackle grown men
I
3
want to take
times.
back the title of Ryoshima's #1. You've totally outclassed me up to now, but I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. And just to show you how serious I am this time, if you beat me, I'll hand over my job to you. Oh man, that sounds like a reward right there. Would you guys like if you guys beat a mailman? Would you like to have his job?
As long as
Max,
I
I've never heard you say anything.
Twilight Princess, where he's just like.
Max, I've never heard you say anything better. If you guys could beat a postman, don't you just want to take his job?
I mean, he's offering it to us. Oh my god, I missed! Oh my god, he dropped a bunch of spiked balls at me.
Oh,
I hate when postmen drop their spiked balls at me too, dude. Happens all the time.
Oh my god, I keep missing.
You know what? I love what you say. He looks like the postman from Twilight Princess. The only thing that's missing from him is that he needs to do the noise that the postman makes in Twilight Princess, which is.
Hey, that looks like what Anamoratsu should be doing right now. Like.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
All right,
there we
we're done.
go.
What? I don't believe it. I, super fast Hayate, the fastest runner of Ryushima,
What is he
beaten
doing
in
with
the
his
once
head?
in a lifetime decider of deciders.
What is his head doing?
Is he breathing?
Oh my lord! What is his head doing?
It's
He
vibrating
does not have a
brilliantly.
skull in his head. If he can stretch his his head like
You
that,
could
he does
dare
not
Oh
have a
my
skull.
god! He's sending rainbows into you.
It's praise. It's basically XP in this game.
He is a.
We should mention
He's a
we know
god.
nothing of
Oh
this
yeah, I
game.
forgot to mention, these guys know a lot about this game because they are god gamers of Okami, which is why I brought
Yep.
them here.
Yep, I've
So,
100%
based
of
on-
this game like
based
5
on what
times.
you guys,
That's a lie.
Okay, we should probably mention that this is actually our second take because somebody sucks at this. But anyway,
I'm great at video games. What are you talking
but
about?
anyway, so tell me, you two, based on what you're seeing right now, what do you think about this game?
This game looks like old men's simulator. I love it.
I actually think
Old Japanese man simulator.
this game is very colorful.
It's very colorful. Okay.
No, but honestly, I really like this game. From what I've seen, I've watched like the first few episodes of your LP, and I really enjoyed it. I just don't want to spoil it for myself, and it looks like a game I could really get into, like a kind of Legend of Zelda sort of game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
like
mean,
I've
it does play in the style of Zelda.
Except that you're a doggy.
Well, no,
A wolf.
like there's like a lot of very similar mechanics to Zelda. So you know, I would definitely recommend this. Like, if you're a fan of Zelda and you want to try something like different for a change of pace, then yeah, this would definitely be a great game. Even if you're not like not a Japanese style type of person.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at you drawing, and I'm just like thinking this is Legend of Zelda crossover with Disney's Art Academy.
So
that would be the
basically
best
what I'm doing
crossover.
right here is I am setting myself up for a particular side quest that is going to be during the nighttime. If you do not light all these torches here, then you're going to have a very hard time with this side quest. So thankfully, with the upgraded Inferno, we're able to light these torches. So just like that.
I don't know if this is doing it for you too, Zelda, but it like rarely speeds up and slows down, so it goes like, oh no, there we go. No, there it is again.
But
It's
actually a
flying
game
right
on my
past.
bucket list. I should have, you know what? That's what I should do. Is I should ask my. This should be one of the games. If I don't get it by Christmas, that I should ask my grandma for Christmas.
And this game, if I'm correct for the Switch, this is digital only, right? I might actually get it because it's only like $25 here in Canada.
I got this. Yeah, I got this for 20 when it came out.
Yeah, and you started Let's Playing this like pretty much as soon as it came out too.
And this game is also available on HD for PSN and XBLA as well as PC. So highly recommended to try this out.
Yeah, I probably will, and again, the reason why I haven't been watching your LPs is because I don't want to spoil the story for myself. But
these are basically side quest stuff, so you're not missing out on a lot.
That it's going at 2 frames per second, but it's also going at like 10 frames.
I'm pretty sure Joey here would not 100% this game.
No, I wouldn't. I would just blind LP it probably, and that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Well, you probably should 100% this game because what you have to do is you have to get every single treasure, you have to catch every single fish, you have to feed every single animal that you see. You have
God, no, I'm not doing that. That's like Breath of the Wild level. 100%ing.
You have to upgrade your stats to maximum stats. You have to get 100 stray beads.
I'm not doing that.
You have to do all the side quests.
Who do you think I am? A guy who 100%s everything? I only 100% of Breath of the Wild and got all 900 Koroks. That's the only game I 100%.
You also must have all the items, all the weapons that upgrade every single weapon as well.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Another issue of me getting this game, and the reason why I haven't so far, I would have gotten this game earlier, but the issue is that it's like 5 gigabytes, I think? And I'm running low on gigabytes. I have to like undownload some stuff. But yeah, I think I'll actually pick it up sometime soon.
Too.
I need to do that. I need to clean up my Switch a bit.
Data if you re-download your games again.
Yeah, you can keep your save data. It's just like which game do I not want to have accessible to myself for the next like months?
But it's like you can always re-download them and you don't have to cost. You don't have to
Not
pay
Celeste. I would probably take out Max the Curse of Brotherhood, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I have a lot of Switch games.
Alright,
I need
so this
to
is the side quest I was setting up for right here. So this is I forget. Oh, it's Hiazo, and basically he's the master of thieves, and he's went around Sei-An City and stole a bunch of stuff from people in Sei-An City, and we have to catch him. And he is only available at nighttime, and basically what you do is you have to chase him around this area. Basically what he wants, basically the way you get him is you need to use a particular brush technique on him, and it's random on which brush technique requires you to hit Hiazo. And then once you successfully get him, you want to tackle him, and then he's gonna drop an item that he stole from one of the city dwellers here in Sei-An City, and then of course you have to take it back. So what we got here is a glass watch, and we're gonna take it back into the person who owns the glass watch.
That's what I love about these games is like the names that they give, like they just all sound awesome.
So this is Samurai Dandy.
That's a good name.
So we give him, I guess it's a him. His voice sounds deep, so I assume it's a him. We give him his glass watch, and then we get praise for it. And so now there's a lot of items that he stole from us, so we gotta do this again. Now he only appears every night, so I'm going to go ahead and use Sun, and then use Moon to make it nighttime quicker.
Is it sad that when I read his name I thought it said Samurai Daddy?
Okay.
I just read that. I don't know. My mind is messed up. It's late here. He's not just any daddy, he's Samurai Daddy.
Fingers that this game is not like Xenoblade Chronicles where you literally
By the way,
actually
if you look below him, he has no pants.
Wait, what? What about no pants? What?
This guy has no pants if you look below him. So,
oh, he's me. He's secretly me, dude. He just doesn't wear pants, but he doesn't have to.
So this right here is what happens if you fail. So what happened there was I tried to use water on the guy that requires you to use water to defeat him, but the game for some reason recognized that as power slash. So as a result, the game just counts as me failing. So that's what happens if you fail it. But basically, you just have to do it again. So I'm just gonna cut to the attempt where I actually succeed. And there we go. So you have to do this a lot. So I'm just gonna cut it to the last hit.
Gotcha. Wait, so what were you saying?
What I was saying earlier, I was talking about because like I was hoping that this game is not like Xenoblade Chronicles, where you literally have to almost 100% the game in order to beat it.
No, this game is very nice about 100%.
That's like Xenoblade and Ys games are also like that. They're just all exploration. You need to 100%.
Yeah, because not even kidding, it took me 2 years to beat Xenoblade Chronicles for the first time because I followed Sugar Conroy's Let's Play of it, got up to Lorithia, and for the life of me, because I screwed myself out of getting Colony 6, or doing things at Colony 6, therefore I screwed myself out of a lot of quests because I didn't bring certain people back to Colony 6. I had to go around and grind, a bunch of enemies and level up and try to beat Lorithia for the life of me, and it took 2 years.
I don't like grindy games like Xenoblade Chronicles. That's why I don't play the first one very much.
The first one's really good. It's what I consider to be the best game ever made.
I don't believe
it.
it.
Game of all time.
Wait, what? Don't you believe?
A tree just appeared right in front of my eyes. How can that be?
Oh my stars!
It's magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Oh, it's magic. I like how you sing that and I sing Selena Gomez. That just shows who we are.
Well, we better not sing that. Selena Gomez might come and content ID this.
Selena Gomez is my sister. Let's be honest.
Your name is Joey
And also-
Gomez.
Also, it's 10 seconds on YouTube for content ID. Okay, I could sing what I want unless it's over 9 seconds.
No.
When he was running,
You guys are
when he was running earlier.
because
Wait, what?
You guys are wrong because Olivia High is the best singer.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't know who that is.
Okay.
Why is that?
That looks like my uncle.
I love how my computer keeps every so often falling asleep for some strange reason.
What? Oh, you can change that in settings, dude. Welcome to live to computer tutorials with Joey.
No,
Go to your settings.
For some strange reason, it's only doing that now. It never did that when we recorded Galaxy 2 or anything. It just stayed there.
I like how Squidward is talking to him in the game and we're just not paying attention. I'm sorry, but I love the art style of this game, but a lot of the things look really goofy in this game too.
I like thinking about Squidward just reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob. It's the one where he breaks his bottom, but he's sliding down the hill, and SpongeBob's like, "Hey Sandy, watch me do the grouchy Squidward. Stop naming moves after me. Everybody's an idiot except for me." Well, it's true.
Okay, so this is the very last phase of Hayazo. This one requires, however, for this one of his clones always requires thunder in order to get them. And so you can actually do this before taking on Oni Island, but you will not be able to finish this side quest if you do it before Oni Island because you need thunder in order to get his last hit right here. Now you might be wondering, well, where is any source of lightning to get that yellow guy? As soon as I can get that guy, oh, I missed. Okay, but as soon as I get,
Are these guys walking on air?
no.
They're walking on sunshine.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's this blue guy right here. He is electrified, and this is the only reason we use this guy, and that's so we can get one of the Hyazo clones that requires thunder. Other than that, that guy serves no purpose.
Yay for being useless.
And there we go. We got him. And so tackle him. Well, I'll be darned. To think you defeat my vanishing act? I got nothing else up my sleeve. But I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning fast skill was truly impressive.
He looks like a Kokiri.
No. Just because he has green hair, get out of here.
Well, from
What is with
the way I'm
these
looking at
guys'
him,
heads and like it just looks like they have no skulls because their heads are like squeezing inward.
yeah, they're going in and out. They're like throbbing.
It reminds me of Animaniacs: The Great Egger Hunt, where literally all of the mouths would just like go inward, and therefore it looked like they didn't even have teeth.
Wait, oh, I had a question about this. For the Switch version, if I'm gonna get the Switch version, do you have to, like, when you're doing the drawing stuff, do you have to do that with motion controls?
I'm doing it with the gyro. But it's defaulted to no gyro.
Oh,
But
oh, thank God.
the gyro is, I find the gyro to be easier. Otherwise,
Yeah, maybe I'll try it.
Otherwise, you are drawing things really, really slowly.
Well, now I'm actually thinking about picking up this game. So.
Dude, same. Once I
But
can,
you
you know,
really
get the
only
did
money.
your
need the
job.
gyro for two purposes, and that is drawing and fishing.
Oh God, fishing with gyro would be interesting.
No, but fishing is actually really easy in this game.
Oh, okay then.
So up here, right? So up here is what is this place? You can actually head up here like really early on, but there's really no purpose to do that up until now. These right here, they run under Waka's control. These are called Tau Troopers. And yeah, they run up under Waka's control. For what reason, we don't know until much later. So, for now, this is their headquarters. And he said you can inspect our headquarters if you want. And apparently Isun does not trust whatever's inside the headquarters because Isun has a huge grudge on Waka.
But grudges
Okay,
are
so
bad
this is
for
the
you.
inside, and I have to say, inside here looks very pretty.
Very pretty.
Now that's an impressive statue. Wait, I take that back. I don't want to compliment that guy's stuff.
What if he has
Why?
really good stuff, dude?
it's
Like,
good
why do
stuff.
you
Why
want
would you wanna
to
compliment
like say anything good about it?
I know.
Why don't you just be Pope
I mean,
and come
yeah,
to Panda
what
and
if,
just like run around the room?
What if your bully at school lives in a really nice house? Would you compliment his house?
Dude, I would walk in and be like, man, you have some really good stuff. Please don't beat me up for saying that. Like-
Dude, you know what I would do? I would walk into his house being like, wow, you have an amazing place. Then just go punch him in the face and say, this is my house now.
This is my house. This is my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
So we got the Tau mask from Hayazo, which you use that to take it back to Abe here, and like I said, you can explore this place earlier in the game, but you wouldn't have a reason to do that up until now.
He looks like he's scolding.
Me boy, me noy.
And so our reward is a stray bead. If you hold that bead in your hand and wish with all your heart, I, Abe, shall come rushing to your side. Anytime, anywhere.
I don't know if I want that or not.
Yeah, right.
And he says, just kidding. That means he won't help us.
Well, he looks like he's really angry at you.
He just doesn't care.
He looks like he's about to whack you with that stick.
You wouldn't
To me,
believe
it looks
what
like
I found out. Try me. Okay, the Tau Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Waka. Pretty strange, huh? I do say that's pretty strange. Because how can you
I
be
don't
around
get
for
it.
200 years without a single captain before Waka? In other words, if you look back into our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Waka's. That would make Captain Waka over 200 years old. Can y'all believe that? That's so inhuman.
Me lord.
I'm such a music person because when you said Waka, all I could think is Shakira's Waka Waka Hey.
So,
Jamanamana,
basically, what this means is